So this is Sunday morning and I've just gotten up and I just thought I'd sort of document the day that I have just to give you an idea of how you can enjoy sunrises and natural living and make sure that you're managing your stress and things. And it's not really a mountain range, but it's some low-lying sort of quasi-mountains, hills. It's just in the east through here, and you can see the sunrise as I'm sort of getting ready to go and getting a little bit of coffee ready and just getting the plants watered and things like that. And this is just an absolutely gorgeous thing to have, just to soak up into your eyes and really jolt your circadian rhythm into recognizing that it's morning and really getting set for a positive day. Get that energy boosted and make for such a great day. So I'm going to be heading out of here shortly, heading down to Isabella Falls and spending the morning down there getting invigorated and stress managed. So there's a little bit of a morning sunrise for you from far north Queensland. So I'm back at Isabella Falls, and what I wanted to do was talk a little bit about stress. And stress is a funny thing because people often think that you shouldn't have stress in your life, which is really about the farthest thing from the truth. What you need is a balance of healthy motivation and not have that excessive level of stress so that it ends up creating problems. So most of us realize nowadays that stress is probably the root cause of most chronic degenerative disease. And that's a real problem for a lot of people. That's things like your heart disease, arthritis, even things like cancer. And I can go on another video and explain how that all happens. But the analogy that I think people need to really remember is a bank account analogy. And with the bank account analogy, we need to understand that there's deposits and there's withdrawals. And this is the problem that most people are having these days, is they keep making the withdrawals and they're not making enough deposits. Jungle prawns. So I'm not sure if you can see these things here. So there are 3 rocks with 3 jungle prawns on them here. You can see the big rock to the left, a little gray. Middle one, then the guy's just jumping off that at the front there. And then just off to the right, you can see a 3rd one. Actually, if you look closer, you can see even more, but you kind of get the idea. There's a few jungle prawns in here. Right below me, right down in there, you can see another one. Little, maybe some rainbow fish here. A couple little ones swimming around. Just a beautiful little freshwater creek here. It's a reminder of what nature's all about, really, with the nice balance of everything. Prey and predator, everything is balanced in an ecosystem. And considering how close this is to the city, this is pretty incredible. Alright, on to Isabella Falls. Yeah, this is called Lawyer Vine, or better known as Wait a While. You can see the severe sort of spikes that are on this particular palm tree. These little tendrils here, they've got these spikes. You can see that's caught on my finger already. And as soon as you walk into that, it just catches you on your shirt or clothes. It's really difficult to get out of, hence the name Wait a While. So yeah, it's true, everything in Australia is out to get you, even the plants. So I was talking a little bit about the withdrawal system, the bank account analogy, and we need to understand that we need to have a healthy balance of deposits and withdrawals. And stress management in general is not always about being comfortable. I think that's a real issue that people have and they don't understand, is we need a certain element of discomfort to actually push ourselves to become healthier. That's this concept of hormesis, where a little bit of stress stresses the system and then we come back stronger. So we look at exercise. You can see I'm about to climb up this rope. I don't know how steep this looks, but it's relatively steep. This is going to stress my system a little bit. It's going to get my heart rate up, and it's, as a result, going to have me be healthier as a result of that exercise. So when it comes to stress management, we need to recognize that it's not all about comfort. It's a right balance. Everything is about balance and understanding how this all works. It's like those jungle prawns that I was showing you in the creek just a little bit before. Balance. Everything is in order, and that's why I love nature so much, is everything is in order. There's prey and predator, there's night and day. So understanding stress, trying to minimize it, get rid of what you can, and then certainly add things like exercise, time outside in nature, all those sorts of things. All right, let's get into this and then have a good look at Isabella Falls when we get up to the top. Definitely glad somebody had the foresight to put these ropes here. I can imagine if this was wet at all, it would be quite treacherous. I suppose, get under that, sometimes the best things come after you've had to work for it. All right, made this mistake last time. I keep climbing up there. I've learned that's not the way. It's this way. High intensity interval training, HIIT training. Certainly one of the best ways to go. That just shot my heart rate up. And there'll be some good benefits from that. So I can see the falls here. Just gotta watch my feet. There we go. Oh, Isabella Falls. I cannot get over how beautiful this place is. But, oh, there's a Ulysses butterfly there. Can you see the flashing of the blue? That is stunning. Look at that. Wow. I simply cannot get over the beauty of this place. And it's not just the magnitude of the waterfall, it's the greenery. It's these, I'm not sure, they look a little bit like the mini elephant leaves, elephant ear plants, but there's some sort of water lily, something like that. But it's just a stunning, stunning place. Stress management, absolutely key to being healthy and well.
I started off today by showing you at sunrise and how important that is for circadian rhythm. Then I talked a little bit about stress and understanding the bank account analogy of stress. If you tie it all in together, I'm doing it right now. And the important thing that I'm actually doing is I'm preconditioning my skin with near infrared light and red light from the sun to protect against ultraviolet light damage. So you heard me right. This is something called preconditioning, where you stress the body with a little bit of this red and infrared light. And what ends up happening is it works like an SPF 15 sunscreen, and it protects against the damage of the UV light. We scream out, when we go out in the middle of the day and get sunburned, that the sun is bad. The sun's not bad. We're not using it correctly by exposing ourselves in the mornings and the evenings. So there you have it. Preconditioning the skin is a form of stress, a good form of stress, and it may very well help to protect your skin over time. Enjoy the morning sun. It protects against the afternoon damage. Until next time, keep well.